Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. We've been busy with other work, but we're going to go over some stuff that we've done to the car in the meantime, and we're also going to be getting the car ready for the time attack event tomorrow. So we're going to go through a once over on the car, make sure everything's good, and then tomorrow morning we'll give it a quick wash, then we'll head out to the event. But we'll go over a couple of things that I've already done to the car, and then we'll get started on a time lapse of me working on the car. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so the most noticeable change is obviously the steering wheel. This was a gift, so thank you very much for the gift. This is a saw-belt steering wheel, and we also have the adapter that we had to pick up as well. The horn works, everything works on it. The hub needed a little bit of removal, so the switches could be plugged in to get the horn to work. If you want a detailed breakdown on how I did this, I'll take this apart so you can see, but leave a comment if you want me to see me do that. Also, we are borrowing a lap timer for this event. Obviously, you do not want to be hiding your RPMs, but I'm shifting at the 65 anyways. So that's pretty much at the end of it, because at the end of the torque, no point to go over. So this is over here, hiding a liters per 100 kilometers gauge at the bottom there. Wanted to have it over here to hide the kilometers, but my gas gauge is here, and I do need to keep an eye on that to make sure I got enough fuel to get through the day. There's that. So basically, yeah, just this and the lap timer. All the rest of the interior has stayed the same, nothing new. I will be removing the seat and the floor mats for the event. Otherwise, the interior pretty much stays the same. Obviously, you gotta get rid of all these dangly little things here. Anything left in the door cards, the license plate, but that'll come out all at the end when we're at the track. So now moving on to our next thing that we made. Okay, that was a lot more difficult than it needed to be with one hand. So we have the power box from Burger Motorsports tune, and I just ended up crimping the connections because I didn't have the Milo pin connectors. So that's all hooked up, hidden away in here. That one was a pretty straightforward YouTube video on their actual channel. So that one, I don't think I need to put a video on, but if you guys want, I guess we can. Just shoot me a comment and we can talk about it. But yeah, that was pretty straightforward. Just follow that video exactly and everything works. So yeah, put that back on. That's a two-hand job. So that's about it. Oh, and we have made the collars for the suspension for the coilovers to stop it from falling down in the collar there. So these are gonna get put on today. Then we'll go over the car and remove what needs to be removed. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get time lapse.
We're going to use this yellow zap strap as a marking point on the shock to see how much of the travel we're using, and if we need to tighten the springs or if we need to get heavier springs. So we'll put this on, take note of it at the track, and see what we have to do accordingly. So there you see it in place there. Don't need to snug it up really tight, just snug. Not tight, not extremely tight, snug so it can slide up and down the shaft, that's all. Always check tire pressures.
Alrighty guys, we're here at the VCMC time attack event. We're following COVID protocols, having to wear masks wherever we are outside of our pits. So cars here, all done, ready to go. We are in group number 3. I went out in the warm-up and got the lap timer all set and ready to go. So figured out how to use it over there. So it's all set and ready to go. Tire pressures are at 36 all around. We'll keep an eye on it as we continue along with the day. We'll try and keep it at 36, but if we notice we need to drop it down, we'll drop it down. So far so good, so stay tuned for our first run. Alrighty, this is the first time attack session. It's our first timed one. We get 1 warm-up lap and then we get 3 timed runs, and then that's the end of it. So this is to warm up the tires a bit, get some heat in the brakes, and then it's just basically go time. Again, I'm still running half DTC, still using Furtado brake pads, Motul brake fluid, and we have the BMS power box in here, which has been a lot better. It definitely got rid of the dead pedal, 100%. Well, the only thing left is for me to get better at doing it now. Do a double instead of just going straight to second. It hasn't been very good on the clutch, so we are going to be doing that now instead of just going straight to second. See if that's going to help. Oh, we already lost traction there. I don't know if that's from, that was probably just going too hot in. But back end got really light on there. Alrighty, we're back from our first session. Everything went pretty good. Did a 121.7 on the lap timer. I don't have the app for the Speed Hive, but I'll just check it out later. So we had a little bit of a moment coming into 4. I guess I just came in a little too hot. Back end slid out. Good thing I still have the half DTC on, so I was able to hold everything in place. We lowered the tire pressures around because they bumped up. So yeah, I think I took the rear diffuser off because I need to make a new mounting points for it. The ones I had broke off when I was undoing it. The aluminum to steel contraction and heat just didn't work out, so I'll have to make some new setup for that. But I think the rear diffuser definitely helped with some stability. I'll check that out again though later. But yeah, so far so good. Brakes are good. I had to do the double downshift down the front straight there. I can't just go straight to second. So I have to go 3-2 instead of going 4-2. So that's about it. So yeah, we'll just keep guys updated as we go along. Here we go. Session numero 2. track in a very big hurry because we were getting absolutely destroyed by mosquitoes. The track is right beside a creek or riverbed, so there was lots and lots of mosquitoes. But anyways, the car did good today. The only thing is that we brought it in first, so that way we can go do a once over on the car, make sure nothing's leaking, broken, whatnot, and then we'll take it over to the other side there and do some washing after. It's important to always check over the car after you've done a day, just to make sure that everything's still working fine and whatnot, no oil leaks, you know, that whole stuff. So yeah, we're gonna check everything over and then we'll give it a wash, but definitely for sure we're gonna tighten up the suspension. So we'll get that done ASAP tomorrow, and then we'll see if there's anything else that needs to be done to the car. Otherwise, the only thing I can think of is for sure sway bars. That's about it, and yeah, so have a good day, guys. Take care, subscribe, like, and comment on what you want to see more of. Thank you. Bye.